introduction, she been on me like a rubber. I ain't looking for another vibe. But she call me and she texts me down all day like we can't talk another time. I'm working and I'm busy and I'm booked for the week. She know we can't speak. Clear your schedule, I booked you the suite. When I'm done with the business, it's just you and me. Look at your physique and your looks got me weak in the knees. I'm falling, don't catch me. It's the size of the boat and the motion in the ocean, and she ride it like a jet ski. She say that she want it, she gon' get it in the moment. Say she ready, so let's see. I'll be there in a few, just wait. Baby, I'm running late, but she keep calling, calling, calling. All day she ring my line, calling, calling, calling. Looking for me, she keep calling, calling, calling. All day she ring my line, calling, calling, calling. Looking for me, calling, calling, calling. All day she ring my line, calling, calling, calling. Looking for
Can't touch the car yet all night, so we can't reach you. You're there. You're out with us, I'm very affiliated, but when you want to, I'll be very affiliated.
Now hands up if you came to show love. Feet down if you the baddest in the town. It's going down, ladies, grab your purses. The borders out tonight, help me bring the verse in. Mano pa' arriba, pies pa' abajo. Move it, mami, like trabajo. Make it twerk like you're jumping on the verse. Make it clap like you're throwing out a stack. Hey, mano pa' arriba, pies pa' abajo. Move it, mami, like trabajo. Now make it twerk like you're jumping on the verse. Now make it clap like we throwing out a stack now. Mano pa' arriba like we shutting down arenas. Don't need a genius, yeah, bump it through your speakers. Stop, flow, no baby, got the glow. You in your seat, baby girl, you got to go. It's all love in a club full of thugs. No hate, no attention to your subs. We came to party, we ain't looking for no love. You acting bougie till you found out who I was. Mess with your man, wasn't the plan, but we couldn't keep his hands. My way, 'cause it's up like Folgers.
You are now live with Taji.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, and we on. Hey guys, you are live with Taji. What's good, y'all? What's up, world? It's Tuesday night. And guess who I got in the building with me tonight?
Everybody.
I got a wax specialist slash cosmetologist next to me, V. Right? And then I got a poet in the building. May I speak?
Hello.
Self-explanatory, obviously. And then we got, for the first time ever, artist of the night, SANtikii is in the building with us, right? Did I say that right?
Yes, ma'am.
SANtikii. It's not SANtikii, it's SANtikii.
SANtikii.
And of course we got B.Morgan in the building who's gonna be at the table with us in just a little bit, you know. Everybody get their own shine. So, how y'all doing, world? Thank you for tuning in with your girl. First off, I gotta appreciate all my supporters thus far. So, first off, don't be shy. Call up 347-422-7289 anytime, all right? I know you be feeling the conversations we be having, but you can call. Again, 347-422-7289. I'm not gonna sing for y'all this time.
No,
Maybe later.
Taj.
Alright, so straight into my girl V right here. So can you tell everybody what your social media platform is?
Waxing with B. Waxing with _BEE.
Okay.
Instagram. No Facebook right now.
What about
Maybe
Twitter?
next week. No Twitter. Yeah, I'm slacking on that.
I know. I don't be wanting Facebook, but people be like, yo, you gotta get that Facebook because you never know.
Yeah, that's where you get
You
the
might
older
get some
people.
clients
You know?
off of there.
Yo, DJ!
You know, you gotta deal with the different generations. I hate to say it that way. But, you know, it is what it is. And we also got my girl, May I Speak. Can you tell me your Instagram handle? Or
My
whatever?
Instagram is Mae_I Speak.
Come close. I want the world to hear you.
Oh,
There we go.
you hear me now?
Yeah.
May. I'm on Instagram. May.I_speak. Also Facebook as May Tiffany Lean. I do have a Twitter as well.
Okay.
May I Speak. I'm really on Twitter, but mostly on Instagram. That's where you definitely will find me at.
Okay. And Mr. SANtikii? I mean, we're going to get into you at 9. But I mean, let the world know who you is.
Y'all can find me on Instagram. Same as my name, SANtikii, SANTIKii. You can find me everywhere on the same.
Okay. And then we got I am B.Morgan in the building. You're gonna be talking to him soon. All right. So first and foremost, Miss V, where you from?
I'm from the Bronx,
Of course.
Castle Hill, Parkchester area.
All right. So tell us more about you. Like, my thing is, what made you just get up and say, I feel like waxing tonight?
So yeah,
Or
my
I feel
whole
like
life
waxing tomorrow.
I
like,
just said I want to wax vaginas. Nah,
I know, that's what I was just like. I mean,
just-
because I know you're known for your Brazilians, right?
Correct.
But
Mhm.
you do wax.
everything, all the body.
All the body.
I kind of fell into it. I've been in the beauty industry for about 10 years. I graduated cosmetology school when I was 16. I dropped out of high school and I wanted to
16.
follow my dreams. And I was like, oh, I want to do hair. I want to be in this industry where you can help people without being like a doctor and help people in ways that I feel like people don't know how much doing somebody's nails, hair, and all that really boosts their confidence.
That's what's up. So you like people that live in a hairless world?
Yes, please.
No hair, right?
No hair.
Unless it's
Hairless,
the head.
hairless.
Unless it's the head, like.
Yeah, I mean, bald a good look too. I ain't mad at you. But down there, no hair. For my ladies.
Oh, okay. So for the fellas, it's okay though.
Yeah, I don't do men right now.
No?
So, no.
There's a lot of men that you know, there's a lot of men that like to keep
They like
they
to
stuff
groom.
nice and trim and grim and all of that. No?
Yeah, no.
You know, you could get a lot of customers that way because I'm sure they are looking for somebody to wax them.
It's a little easier to wax a body part that you have. You know, since I specialize in
I mean, you can go around
in
with the sack
intimate
and
waxing.
all that, right?
It's a little, you know. I have some friends that are waxers that do wax men's private.
Oh, word?
And they done told me some stories that I'm just not ready to experience. I'm okay with the vagina world.
I think I have an idea of what
Yeah,
that
we know.
experience is. Yeah, I get it. But I mean, you know, fellas need it too, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
No shame to that, but not just the front area, the back
no.
area too.
I used to work in a European wax center, and I used to wax men like chest, back, eyebrows, face.
At where?
European wax
Where
center.
they wax men there too?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
but
I
not
was
men
just
privates, only men body.
saying. Gotcha.
Mhm.
So like 40-year-old virgin type stuff.
Exactly like that. All that.
Hey, listen. Some of y'all are super hairy, some of y'all ain't, but you know, there's a lot of men that don't like hair.
It's
and
true.
there's a lot of
No.
women that are with the men that don't like hair.
Mhm.
And you know, so
Eventually, I'll cut into that market. I'm one of those people that like to master something, get a hold of it, and then my whole life I kind of dipped my foot into too many pots. So it took me this long, 26 years old, to get into a good niche because I put all my focus into waxing and, you know, it's
That's
just
what's
baby
up.
steps.
So you followed your dream, you're doing your thing, waxing with V. That's
Yes.
the name of your company.
Correct. Hmm.
Okay, that's what's up. So I want to know what you be waxing. I know you said everything, but sometimes people say everything and it does not mean everything.
Vaginas,
Oh, you just want
Butts.
to say vagina.
buttholes,
So you do
underarms,
Brazilians.
lips, eyebrows, legs,
Underarms.
toes,
I seen
fingers.
you at an event. You was doing some
Yeah.
underarms. I never waxed my underarm before.
You gotta get
I
it
heard
together.
about it. I'd be like,
It's
I
a
don't
game
know.
changer.
I mean, I'll do a Brazilian, but I don't know about no underarm.
Underarms, if you can survive Brazilian, you can honestly survive anything. And I tell my girls, they'd be like, oh, I'm so scared to wax your underarm. I'm like, I just ripped your whole vagina and you scared to do your underarm, girl. It's not as bad.
I see Bay over here nodding her head. You experienced your underarms getting waxed before? Or
Yeah, I have done that. Yes.
How was that experience?
I mean, the first experience was like, well, it was like your eyebrows for the first time.
Right.
But
Or
after a while, you
is
get
it like a
used to
wax or is it like the threading feeling? Because the first
It's
time
like-
getting threaded is like,
it.
ooh,
No, threading to me was more easier than the wax, actually.
hell no.
Really? No, I would
The
take the thread
first
and
time, I'm
wax.
talking about the first few times, the experience is kind of like a quick burn sensation because it's like you know, they literally ripping your hair out.
See, I had like the belly button, not like the she do. She go bald.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't experienced that yet, but I experienced the
They
eyebrow thread.
over here laughing like, why are they chicks is getting waxed? Yeah. There's a lot of men out there that don't. There's a lot of men out there that don't like hair on their women, and And there's a lot of women that just don't like hair on themselves, period.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know
but,
what
I mean,
us
it's
women
always
go
good.
through.
And so I'm sure you do like bikinis, right?
Line?
The bikini line?
Yeah, the outside. I do everything. Literally every body part on a woman, I wax. There's no challenge too big for me.
So do you work at a spa or privately?
So I work privately. I'm actually home based
Okay.
for now. And it definitely turned into something bigger. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just recently had my son. He's 10 months now.
Aww.
And I wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, but still get to the bag and still follow my dreams. I can't just sit home, you know. I still cook and clean, but I want to get my money, you know.
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
It started off a small project. I was like posting. I had friends laugh at me like, "Oh, you're posting vaginas. Nobody want to see that." They sure
There's a
do.
lot of people that actually want to do it, and the people that say nobody wants to do that, they be the first ones that actually want to do it,
Absolutely.
or are scared to, try it out. You know.
It's
Nothing
scary,
wrong.
but it's so worth it.
It is.
I don't think I've ever had somebody tell me that it wasn't worth it or the results were not what I said, and it always gets better. It's just getting past the first time. Consistency is absolutely key. The first time, you just got to get through the first time.
We about to get into the nitty gritty in a minute because I'm going to ask some serious questions. So, does hair traumatize you?
No.
No.
Nothing really scares me.
Because usually when you want to do away with something, it's like...
It actually is a satisfying experience for me. I got like this bush and I'm like, all right, I'm going to take it down. And it's satisfying for me. And I also do vagications, which are facials for your vagina. So
what?
I go
Hold
to
up,
town.
hold up.
Vagications.
Rewind.
Ask about it.
Vagical?
Vagical, that's the number one hit right there.
That's something new for me. I've never heard of a vagical. Please tell Taji about this.
So, it is a facial for your vagina. It starts off with a full wax. After the wax, I have a steamer. The steamer is helping to open your pores. I go in, I clean the area. I apply my scrub. I make my own scrub too that I sell. That's great for ingrown hairs, discoloration. After all that, I go in and I take out all the ingrowns, the blackheads.
Listen,
surprised.
that sounds
it's a problem.
painful as hell, though.
It's not. So, because I prep the skin, the steam, the scrub, and all that preps the skin, so it just be like Dr.
Is it
Simple
kind of
Pop
like...
in there.
Because I've
go
had
like
the
this.
blackheads taken out from the side of my nose before, and
No, it's not that bad.
That
I
was
promise.
like a tear came down my eye, and I'm in
gentle.
some steam, and it's hot, and I'm like, listen, I can't breathe. Can you hurry up? Is it like...
It's not that suffocating because it's not.
Yeah, because
it's down there. I actually had a couple of clients fall asleep while I'm there. I don't know how they fall asleep when somebody touching their vagina, but it's alright. But yeah, it's relaxing. I set the tone. I give them an eye mask, a lip mask, so they kind of relax.
Okay. So what advice do you have for someone that's never waxed before? So if I've never waxed before and I say, hey, I'm thinking about it, what would you say?
I say go for it. Number one, to prep for your first wax, I recommend you exfoliate. I'm big on exfoliating. All my girls know exfoliate, exfoliate, exfoliate. I make my own scrub. You could buy a scrub. I don't care. Just exfoliate. It helps for the hair to pop out of the pores and come out a lot easier. You can pop to Advil, Tylenol before your appointment. That's going to help with the inflammation, not the pain, which is a difference that people don't understand. It's the inflammation. And most of all, it's just being relaxed. Wear some loose clothing because you might be a little sensitive, but you're never going to leave in pain. If you leave in pain after a wax, she chopped and screwed it.
So how long have you been doing this professionally?
So waxing for about 3-4 years in this specific part of the beauty industry.
Nice. And going back to, so you actually cater to vaginal, well, Brazilians. For those that, a lot of people don't know what Brazilians are.
So
they just act like they know what they are. So can you explain to us what a Brazilian
So there's
is?
There's a lot of terms. So a Brazilian wax is the whole vagina, the sides, and your butt crack. The inside in between your butt, not the outside of your butt. But you can't have it all clean in the front, and then you bend over, baby, and it's hairy. We don't want that.
To keep it real, ladies. All right, a lot of y'all be acting like, but even ladies get hair in they, in they butt.
Sure do.
Yeah. So, you gotta get that taken care of.
And then bikini wax is the whole front without the butt strip, and the bikini line would be the sides, whatever sticks out of your underwear.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
which most women, I'm sure, get that as a touch-up before they go on
Correct.
vacay.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, you wearing your bikinis and you don't want to be all exposed
Bush
on the
hanging out.
sides. Like, yo, it's good. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that. So, have you ever thought about doing laser treatment? Because usually sometimes that's the next step, but...
So, I'm all for laser. I'm not against that. My clients, I'm going to get laser. No problem. I don't believe in taking off all the hair of your vagina. I'm all for it for bikini line. But let me tell you, trends happen. 10 years from now, it might be in style to have a little landing strip, a little sun. And I don't believe in taking it all off. But the sides, I'm all for it. The sides are never going to be in style. It's never going to be in style to have hair creeping out the sides. But I'm not against it. For face, I'm all for it. Some women have, really bad hormonal issues or things like that where they get this, a lot of hair in your face. And that's something that is so hard to live with. And I know women personally, and I'm like, yeah, go for it, girl. Laser it off. Nobody should have to live like that. If there's a cure for it, do it, absolutely. So I'm not against it.
Yeah.
But for the whole vagina, I am. Only the sides.
Only side. So where do you see yourself in a year?
In a year, so... I'm a little torn in between opening my own shop. I definitely thank God to social media and my loyal ass, dope ass clients.
Hey, I see you.
I have superly, I'm booked this whole month, next month. It's beautiful how social media and people, the word of mouth is a gift of God. So I do want to open my own shop, but I want something small. Because I have my son, I never want to take away the focus from raising my kid and be so wrapped up in work that I'm not present. So I would like to open something small, maybe me and one other person, or just me, something small. I love to work.
Gotcha.
So people say, oh, I want to work till I don't have to work. I always want to work.
That's what's up.
That's
so
how
let
you
me
keep
ask
the bag.
If you don't, would you travel?
No.
Like if somebody lived in Queens, it'd be like, yo,
For a pretty
I really
penny,
wanna get
yes.
you, but I can't.
For a pretty penny, yeah. But honestly, I have people come from PA, Connecticut, upstate. And because it's a sensitive area that I mostly deal with, once you find somebody that you're comfortable with, they're with it to come and keep coming. So if you just give me that one chance, make that one trip, it's worth it. And you're like, it's once a month, it's not every week. So traveling is a lot. Bringing the table, the wax. I don't drive. Maybe when I get a license one day. Or if it's for a special event or something, then I, bring the works with me. But it's not something I'm really into.
So what I want to get into, right? A lot of people's going to ask you this. So Taji got to ask you this. And I'm sure everybody in the room wants to know this, right? So when it comes to waxing of the JJ, right? Do you, your first experience with wax, have you felt some type of way, oh my gosh, her vagina is about to be exposed and I'm about to wax this. I feel a little bit uncomfortable because it's not mine. And, do you get uncomfortable sometimes?
At this point, no. I've honestly seen probably over 1,000 vaginas, so it doesn't even faze me anymore. I forget that I'm doing something intimate.
But you ain't, listen,
in the
let's
beginning,
be real, you ain't never seen something and be like, yo.
Yes, I have. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how men do it. It's like a mystery box. I see a girl and you just don't know what you're gonna get. But at this point in my career, I'm able to look at a girl and be like, I know what your vagina looks like, and it's crazy, but it's a gift. Because a lot of vaginas are based on culture and race. They kind of all, Spanish women have two kinds. African American women have two kinds. Russian women have, these two kinds. So I've noticed that over time. And working in the city.
Wait.
No,
I'm
not telling you.
Let me tell you. So if a dude was to get a pic from some chick, right? We gonna say what type of pic, obviously. And they'd be like, yo, can you spot this and let me know if it's really hers or not? You could be like, yes, no, maybe so.
I could try to figure. I mean, I'm not perfect, but I'm usually spot on with things.
That's what's up. So I want to know what made you get into cosmetology, because you're also a cosmetologist.
Correct.
So we want to touch on that too.
I was young. I was on my own, and all I cared about was making money. And I was like, I could do hair in your crib and make a little, back then, $25 for a blowout, whatever. And I had my tunnel vision. I kind of always been an entrepreneur. I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a super, free spirit. I want to follow my dreams, live in boho land all day. And, so, so I kept passing by a cosmetology school. And I was like, all right, I'm going to go here. I didn't, always do hair, always do beauty. I just literally went into school. I had about a 30-day period for my loan. If I didn't like it, then I would get my money back, and I wouldn't have to. It wouldn't go through. Okay. And I'm like, I'm gonna try this for 30 days. If I'm good at it, great. Then I'll try something else, and I ended up being good at it and loving it. But I really don't do hair or nails or anything no more. It's just I got burnt out as a kid. I let people kind of like step all over me, and people don't know when you do something, you give away so much free stuff, thinking like that's what you're gonna get you places, but it's really not. Like give outs don't get you nowhere. You gotta treat kind of your friends, your family, all the same. And when I was younger, I didn't do that, so I got burnt out, and I lost my passion for like doing hair and stuff like that. Then I fell into waxing. Now I'm more into skin, like facials and veggie facials and stuff like that.
So what's your charge like? What's your charge?
I could teach you, but I have to charge now.
I'm sure everybody's like, yo, how much do you charge? Because I don't know why people be scared to ask that.
No, I charge for a Brazilian wax $40, which is pretty reasonable. You got your Chinese Ching Hang Wing people that might use the same stick and they're not too clean. When you go to the nail salon, don't ever let a nail tech wax your vagina. It has to make sure the person knows what they're doing. Even if you don't go to me, never use the same stick. That's a lot of built up bacteria. People don't know these things. Then you got places like I used to work at European Wax Center where they're charging you like $60 to $80, which is great. They're a franchise. They're a huge company. They could do that, you know. Then there's little old V in the market, charge $40. I feel like it's a good
that's a
in
good
between
price.
place, you know. What else? Underarms I charge $10, full legs $60. My my vagials I have two.
I need to try one of those.
Yes. One is $85, and then I have a magical vagical that I recently just dropped, and that's $100.
Magical. What's this magical? Because that sounds magical.
So this one is more geared towards people who just kind of want to be pampered or have like issues with the darkening of the area. So this one includes the same things, except I use a rubber mask of vitamin C that helps with darkening, the dark spots, discoloration. And I use something called the ultrasonic spatula, which goes in and it lifts and peels all the dead skin and takes out some of the ingrowns naturally.
I think I've seen pics of that. It looks
fun,
crazy,
right?
But I mean, the end result, I'm sure, is perfect. But the process, you'd be like, yo, what the is that?
So it's a little longer than the other one, and it has more additional steps. But it's good for everybody.
That's cool. Whenever y'all see
Yo, DJ!
You know what that means.
Yo, DJ!
Yeah, so I'm just gonna light up real quick. Your Instagram one more time, waxing with _V, right?
Correct, yes.
I'm sure everybody tuning in was like listening, like, yo, what are they really talking about? This is interesting right now. Well, please call in, like Taji said, 347-422-7289. We are live worldwide with my wax specialist here / cosmetologist, a little something. We have B, and we have Mae I Speak. You can figure out who she is in a little while. And we got SANtikii in the building. We about to go on break, and when we come back, we gonna come back with B.Morgan.
Yo, DJ!
Yeah. If you got a problem, that's a personal problem. You should fix it, nigga. Come on, let go. Let's rock, let's rock. Come on, let go. I be on the grind, now it's no resign, watch it on the line. Man, I'm doing fine, swipers don't decline, blessment all the time. Not to mention in my position, I'm so conditioned. You can't subtract what I multiply, I'm in my own division. Do the math, bunch it all that up. Big time breeze, but a nigga so cut. See the money I touch, it can never be enough. Never no love for the hoes I bust. I be on the move and I will improve, never will I lose. W's and twos, double views, a smooth laugh while I cruise. Ripping these flows, a simple, my temple will grow. Lifting, I'm in for the dope. My niggas want figures, we go. We into us winners, we grow. We out of control. Ripping these flows, a simple, my temple will grow. Lifting, I'm in for the dope. My niggas want figures, we go. We into us winners, we grow. We out of control. Sort it out.
Yeah. I spend a check on your bitch, now she all on my dick, nigga, how does it taste? I'm taking luxury trips, just wait till I land, I'ma hop in the Wraith. I got them niggas that serving AA, but I know them since back in the day. Just wait till I pop, I'ma cop me a yacht, I need 3 million up in the safe. Still got a shooter, that nigga gon' do you, that F ain't gon' run in your place. I pour 4 in my cup, more 58 now, but we fucking it up. I'm in your bitch and she sucking it up. She told me about you, but I don't give a fuck. Showed her that money, she falling in love. I get a bitch back cause I love shit a dub. I'm in the studio, so sippin' on mom. I get no fuck about the shit that you want. I'm running shit up until flex up a bomb. Yeah, niggas is pussy, I'm tryna stay calm. Coming from nothing, I work on the arm. Back when niggas used to really sell dimes. Up to no good, I was up on 8-9. 150 my niggas, I ride side down. Run this shit up with my brothers, ain't no one gon' stop us, we all the way up. I'm in the back with your shorty, I'm all in the mouth while a nigga be rolling a blunt. Champion Henny, a hell of a mix, she be smoking on cookies, she all the way stuck. Give me 2 minutes, I'm all in the guts. Pussy so wet, make me take off the rubber. I'm a freak nigga, you know you in trouble. Double my cup, Louis V be the buckle. Queens nigga had to learn how to hustle. Queens nigga had to learn how to hustle. Whoa, I spend a check on your bitch, now she all on my dick, nigga, how does it taste? I'm taking luxury trips, just wait till I land, I'ma hop in the Wraith.
Young Indy. Checks, y'all.
Been selected, Brooklyn resurrected. Pull up to your illest section, sitting in the killer section. Get digested by my end.
See man, West Side, Aces, Brooklyn, Fame Life. Rap school.
DJ Prof.
Catch me through your city, low riding hydraulics, so violent, bouncing alpines, bumping that Biggie, ugly face, no smiling, cops profiling. They ain't got no knowledge. Wanna know who the fuck is he? Moving at a low mileage by the college, fuck class hopping, catch your footing, girl, cause I ain't stopping. Rolling up the smoke, spokes on Murder She Wrote. We rolling like mobsters, even lights can't stop us. Say to stare through they binoculars, they follow us. Hearts keep popping up, we too cool and popular. My views more ocular, my mood more opera. Dramatic when I'm famished, I don't like to deal with static. Get your cable disconnected, what's the prize? Well shit, you been selected, Brooklyn resurrected. Pull up to your illest session, sitting in the killer section. Get digested by my intestines, send your friend a message. Hey, yeah, but I'm just cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Jacking the bitches, slapping the hoes. Went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out there, cold shoes and hook. I said cruising down the street in my 6'4". West Side, Aces, Brooklyn, Fame Life. Yo, DJ. That's cool. Catch me through your city, low riding hydraulics, so violent, bouncing alpines, bumping that Biggie, ugly face, no smiling, cops profiling. They ain't got no knowledge. Wanna know who the fuck is he? Moving at a low mileage by the college, fuck class hopping, catch your footing, girl, cause I ain't stopping. We're rolling up the smoke, spokes on Murder She Wrote. We rolling like mobsters, even lights can't stop us. They to stare through they binoculars, they follow us. Hearts keep popping up, we too cool and popular. My views more ocular, my mood more opera. Dramatic when I'm famished, I don't like to deal with static. Get your cable disconnected, what's the prize? Well shit, you been selected, Brooklyn resurrected. Pull up to your illest session, sitting in the killer section. Get digested by my intestines, send your friend a message. Hey, yeah, but I'm just cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Jacking the bitches, slapping the hoes. Went to the park to get the scoop. Knuckleheads out there, cold shoes and hook. I said cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Soft top on a hard block, hard black snapback, shot town, white socks, bougie with the groupies like. I don't like that type of nigga, shoot a 3 and 10. Nice shot, wheels never stop, white walls. Ride like we don't like laws. G in the sun dressed like she don't like drawers in the driveway. Grandma say turn down the fucking noise. Pulled up to the park, about to fuck with my fucking boys. Car sitting sideways, how I parked it. Fire sparking, like we some arsons. We got me coughing, cypher done. What up? What up? Brooklyn.
Everybody put your hands up. Summertime, who gon' pop out? Cruise through the Ave with the top down. Got the pump open on the block now. Brownsville, Kilo K, yeah we hot now. Pull up to the scene like what's good. Everybody where you from, rep your hood. We here to have a good time, everybody should. Big Brooklyn, make sure it's understood. Oh! And we gon' pull up to the party like oh! On the floor in the parade like oh! And we gon' do this every day. We in Cali by the bay, every day we getting paid, right? Girl, you know I like it when you dirty wine. You feel the rhythm when they hit you, baby, come alive. I can live this moment like 100 times. Cause everybody loves it when it's summertime.
Summer, summer, summertime.
Cause everybody love it when it's summertime.
Summer, summer, summertime.
Cause everybody love it when it's summertime.
Your body, my body, everybody come move your body. Summer, summer, summertime.
Cause everybody love it when it's summertime. Hit 'em with the salsa, reggae, dembo, bachata, hip hop, and reggae. Give 'em to 'em one time for the one time. Take a pic, post it up, what your friends say. Dale mami, mueve tu cuerpo. Tu carita linda con tu pelo suelto. Tú sabes que yo siempre estoy por esto. Brooklyn. Oh! And we gon' pull up to the party like oh! On the floor in the parade like oh! And we gon' do this every day. We in Cali by the bay, every day we getting paid, right? Girl, you know I like it when you dirty wine. You feel the rhythm when they hit you, baby, come alive. I can live this moment like 100 times. Cause everybody loves it when it's summertime.
Summer, summer, summertime.
Cause everybody love it when it's summertime.
Summer, summer, summertime.
Cause everybody love it when it's summertime.
Your body, my body, everybody come move your body. Summer, summer, summertime.
Cause everybody love it when it's summertime.
Summer, summer, summertime.
Cause everybody love it when it's summertime.
Summer, summer, summertime.
Cause everybody love it when it's summertime.
Your body, my body, everybody come move your body. Summer, summer, summertime.
Cause everybody love it when it's summertime.
Who do you love? Are you for sure?
Screaming out like, who do you love? With all of these bras, I swear one of y'all coming home. Yeah, John Wall, I'm finna flex. If I'm with you, bitch, then I'm finna sex. I don't apologize for nothing in the past. Bad boy, I'm puffy combs in the flesh. Like, oh no, DJ knocking that new joint. Molly in a drink, now she tryna fuck. Shorty face down and the bottoms up. Loud in the air and the bottoms up. Like way up, way up. See, I'm a real nigga, I don't chase them. Throw a couple dollars for a fast break. Hit a 1-2, now that's a layup. Hater.
Who do you love? Are you for sure?
Is it me?
Who do you love?
Yeah.
Are you for sure?
Tell me, is it me, girl?
Are you for sure?
Do you love?
Who do you love?
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't got a problem being friends with you. As long as you got plans to bring your friends with you. Couldn't give a fuck if your man's with you. Girl, why you acting like an amateur? Yo, like you don't know. Get Bucky in the back at the photo. Got you missing from the party like we're homegirl. Ask shorty, can she take it? She like, oh no. The sky is the limit. Oh hell no, it isn't. A nigga, one moon and the stars. You know I got chips, is you free though to lay up? Bars. Talking about who do you love? Baby, you know I'm the one.
Talking about who do you love? Baby, you know I'm the one. Yeah. Who do you love? Are you for sure?
Are you for sure?
Who do you love? Are you for sure?
Who do you love?
Are you for sure?
Are you?
Who do you love?
Who do you love, girl? Of course.
And you are now live with Taji. Thanks for tuning in or tuning in for the very first time. Even though I started at, 8:15? Whatever. But anyway, we are now live with B.Morgan in the building. All right, shout out to B.Morgan with the WDYL.
Thank you. This is good, y'all.
So we just came into WDYL.
WDYL. Who do you love?
It's this. All right, YouTube is this. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna blame it on like Jamie. But anyway, so explain the reasoning behind that. I mean, clearly, who do you love? But was there inspiration behind that song? Was it about a special someone?
Oh nah. It was more so. So the record really came from Bernard Wright.
Oh, so that's where the inspiration came from. Bernard Wright, not LL. Or was it both?
Nah, it wasn't really from LL. I mean, I love the record that LL did, of course, with who was that? Total? He did it with, right? I believe so.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
That's my song though.
That was a serious record. It was. It was. So the reason why, and honestly, it was me and my producer sitting down in the room just chilling, and we was just bouncing off each other. And he was like, "Yo, this is a record we should just go over." But it was one of those things where we didn't really want to go at the LL record to make it sound so similar.
Right.
We felt like using the actual original orchestra, you know what I'm saying, of the record, which was Bernard Wright from however long, which is like.
Yeah, I don't know about Bernard Wright.
So yeah, we did that. The 80s. My son had. Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to be born in the 80s or the 90s to know about that. But if they know about LLs, you definitely need to dig deeper into Bernard Wright. But anyway, it's all about you tonight, so not Bernard Wright. So. Oh,
that's a fact.
So, what's your social media? Just in case you want to, there's some stalkers out there or something.
At I am B.Morgan on everything. I mean, it could be stalkers, just don't run up on me though. You already know we from the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? We don't play the rundown business. You smell me. But nah, seriously though, at I am B.Morgan on everything. Every handle.
Are you gonna tell us what the B stands for, or mind your business?
Nah, the B is actually my nickname. So I'ma share some with y'all. My real name is Desmond, right?
Okay.
So a lot of people be like, why not D.Morgan? And I'm like, nah, that just don't sound. It just don't got that ring to it. So B comes from my nickname, which was given to me at the same time as Desmond, which is Booby.
Oh.
So if I know someone, if I'm anywhere and anyone calls me by that name, like childhood friend, you have to know me, you know what I'm saying, to know that.
I hear
to say it, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you on that because Taji is if you call me, since I was a kid, only maybe 2 people call me that.
Right.
So it's if you don't know me, why are you calling me that?
Yeah, certain people call you by certain, right?
Listen, for those tuning in right now, do not call me T unless you know me. I don't know. That's a pet peeve of mine. I don't know you like that, and you calling me T.
Be like, yo,
we have to build that relationship first.
Right. That's
because you B.Morgan, but that's like me calling you B.Morg. What if you don't want to be called?
Yeah, people be calling me B.More, and I'd be like, yo, dog, I'm not from Baltimore.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's I went to Morgan State, you know what I'm saying? But, and I used to live out there, but still, I did a lot of shit in Baltimore actually, but still though, you know what I'm saying? B.More is nah, I'd rather be.
But no, that ain't it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So tell us about yourself. I want to know, what started this, I want to be a music artist. What started it?
So, a quick rundown. I used to live in Jamaica, right? I went there.
Hold on. Rewind. Jamaica, Queens, or Jamaica?
Nah, the island.
All right, because you got to clarify that.
Nah, Jamaica, the island. And not Kingston, like everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Everybody say
however, I do have family out there, but I was from one of the 14 parishes, which is Portmore, St. Catherine, you know what I'm saying? So, moved there when I was about 2. I got into the whole DJing, Jamaican, the whole Jamaican music kind of thing, beating on my chest, singing, mad booyaka booyaka. And then,
oh crap.
Then at the same time, Right. At the same time, though, it's like you had like Sanchez, Barris Hammonds, like a lot of the, you know, like the Maxi Priest. So I started being influenced by them. Started singing and stuff like that along with that. You know what I mean?
Can't forget Bob Marley.
Of course not. You can't forget Bob Marley. But I feel like Bob Marley is just in the whole category himself. It's like Bob Marley is the man just doing what he does. You know what I'm saying? If you can really, because Bob Marley, it's not to say Bob Marley really sang. Bob Marley just had a beautiful way with melodies.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
That's really what it is when it came down to Bob Marley. Bob Marley was just the man. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I just started singing, DJing at the same time. Fast forward, moved to Florida. Started rapping for a minute. Started really twisties in my head.
Oh, so you rap too?
Yeah, I was doing rapping.
On a low?
No, I was rapping. Like, I was out there. At that time, I was going, oh, man, I was going by like Boo Janero or something like that. I don't even remember. Like, some weird ass name. From that, moved to New York in like 2000. Moved back to New York, I should say, really, in 2000, because I was born in the Bronx. So I moved back to New York. 2000, well, actually 2001. That was the World Trade Center. My grandmother, she didn't really have any help, so my mother decided to move back up here. Now, I actually wrote my first record singing within that same house. You know what I'm saying? In the basement.
Oh, wow. So that was like in 01.
Yeah.
That's when you wrote.
Word. Like, yeah, I decided to really sit down, you know, but at the same time, I still had rapping in me. So the thing is that I was around so many friends, from goons to good people, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And everybody wanted to rap. So I was like the only person there that actually could sing. I didn't know how well, and I didn't have control of it, so I needed to study the craft of it. But once I laid one little whatever hook, everybody wanted to jump. So you had like 10 rappers on one hook. Shit was sounding like a Wu-Tang and Usher or some shit.
Wow.
But yeah, and then it started right there.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So you was a DJ. You rap. You write. You sing. So, would you ever produce for anyone?
Funny. The record the record that I have now, I haven't produced for anyone per se, but you know, me and my producer, we mess around and stuff like that. And I actually think I want to like start like stepping off into that more. So this record that we have, the Lamb record that, you know, you guys are gonna play later, which is my recent record, I actually co-produced it with him. You know, so that's so you could say that's pretty much my first record that I produced.
That's what's up. So you know, your girl don't want to be rude, but you know, it's basically 9 o'clock, just on that dot, right? And we're gonna get back to you in a minute.
Nah, definitely,
you know, I'm a woman of my word, and artist of the night, SANtikii.
Definitely.
You know, I got 2 songs for him tonight that you guys are gonna hear, and guess what? He is actually in the building with us.
Yup.
So we definitely going to go into your songs in just a little bit, but I just want you to say hi and shout out your Instagram handle right quick. And then you do have a song with, I guess, Mae I Speak, right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so what's your Instagram handle one more time?
Instagram is SANtikii, that's SANtikii.
All right, so artist of the night, we're going to get into 2 songs that you have, right? And the first one is with you and the lovely Mae I Speak. And what's the name of it?
The name of it is Love's Noose.
Love's Noose? Uh-oh, here we go. And of course, we're going to get into you guys real quick. And of course, back to my boy B.Morgan. You ready? All right.
You're the one I've been wanting.
Tune in, guys.
For you. You are the hypothesis behind my theory that God made you for me. I'ma stay right beside you, hold you tight, never let go. We're gonna weather the storm.
Kel got the sauce.
Girl, you have no shame. Why'd you play these games? I defend your name, still you leave me hanging. I don't want no rain, tired of all this pain. Said you ride for me, girl, you lied to me. Girl, you have no shame. Why'd you play these games? I defend your name, still you leave me hanging. I don't want no rain, tired of all this pain. you right for me. Girl, you lied to 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 me.
I look for the answers to my theory that we were made for one another. Thought I was your antidote, but yet I was your poison. Causing pain, I was pouring, drowning in our differences. My apologies for leaving you hanging. It's time we go our separate ways. I didn't mean to cause you pain.
Girl, you have no shame. Why'd you play these games? I defend your name. Still you leave me hanging. I don't want no rain. Tired of all this pain. Said you right for me. Girl, you lied to me. Girl, you have no shame. Why'd you play these games? I defend your name. Still I don't want no rain. Tired of all this pain. Said you right for me. Girl, you lied to 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 me.
Alright, here's SANtikii. Next song, No Hard Feelings. Listen hard.
Can I add you on the Snapchat? Can I add you on the Snapchat? I'm just really trying to bag that. Send me a picture of the Snapchat. Can I add you on the Snapchat? Can I add you on the Snapchat? No streak with a cute face. You just prep everything to show that real cake. Yeah. What's your name and your government? I'm just playing with that ass, girl. I be loving it. Keep the shit 100 when I'm deep. You just shine right, even though it's getting intimate. You just all hype. You just do it for the streets, I do it for the hood. Even though you out to shine, shit is all love. Back to the mission, now you gotta get it. I'ma work this bad, bitch, till the game finished. Mommy call me daddy, but I'm Uncle Sam. In New York, you ain't heard shit, I been a man. Dressing all green like it's Peter Pan. Is it working? Is you worth it? Your lifestyle, shit is perfect. You about to let a young nigga earn it. This nigga fell in love, so that mean he turned it. Why you fuck niggas acting like it's nothing? Yeah. Can I add you on the Snapchat? Can I add you on the Snapchat? I'm just really trying to bag that. Send me a picture of the Snapchat. Can I add you on the Snapchat? Can I add you on the Snapchat? No streak with a cute face. You just prep everything to show that real cake. Yeah. I could tell you wanna fuck right. Had you ever been caught up in the thug life? Mommy turn it up, she popping on the grid. Look at her like turn down, shit she got fans. Man, I wanna beat it, call me Mike Jack. Fat Joe on that ass, make him lean back. Working through the middle like I'm still a little. Have a speaking in tongues like.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
I won't cry if you go away. I won't die from a stowaway. I'll be fine, yeah, I'll be okay. I know why you didn't run away. I won't cry if you go away. I won't die from a stowaway. I'll be fine, yeah, I'll be okay. I know why you didn't run away. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I know why you didn't run away. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I know why you didn't run away. Hey, something's not okay. Tell the truth, I see you looking at me different, babe. Just say you mad if you been thinking about it different, babe. So I can get up in my bag and go a different way. Love I won't abuse, I should've leave or should I stay and cruise? Don't really matter either way, I know I wouldn't lose. Is this for better or for worse? Right now you gotta choose. I won't cry if you go away. I won't die if you just go away. Yeah, I'll be fine, I'll be okay. I dealt with worse, it's just a phase. I keep growing if you up and walk away. Yeah. I won't cry if you go away. I won't die if you just go away. I'll be fine, I'll be okay. I know why you run away. I won't cry if you go away. I won't die if you just go away. I'll be fine, I'll be okay. I know why you didn't run away. I won't cry if you go away. I won't die if you just go away. I'll be fine, I'll be okay. I know why you didn't run away. I won't cry if you go away. I won't die if you just go away. I'll be fine, I'll be okay. I know why you didn't run away. Hey, I know why you didn't run away. Hey, hey, I know why you didn't run away.
That's what's up.
Front OD for YouTube, like.
I know the world was listening to that. Those are some nice songs, you know. Put the little Snapchat in between, you know what I'm saying? But SANtikii, I like those songs. I felt it. When Mae I Speak, you know, with your motivational words. The first one.
Yes.
But we got artists of the night in the building, alongside the poets. Yeah, I got a poet in the building, y'all, and what? But we definitely gonna get back into you guys in just a little bit because I'm gonna interview you as well, and I'm gonna incorporate you guys together. But then of course I gotta get back to my guy B.Morgan, you know, because like you said, like I tell you guys at 9 o'clock I play Artist of the Night, so no matter what I'm doing, 9 o'clock, bam. All right, I play no games. So listen, if you like what you're hearing, or if you want to just shout out to whatever you heard or what's going on for the night, call in 347-422-7289. Don't be scared. All right. I know what we talking about is interesting, but you know it would be nice if y'all called. So anyway, I want to know the songs that you have that we're gonna play later. Mm-hmm. I want to know the inspiration behind those. Like we have Snapchat,
mm-hmm.
right? I mean, that's obvious. Somewhat.
It's a little ratchetness.
Yes. And then we have Ain't No Half Stepping.
Yeah.
And then we have
Lamb, yeah.
LAM, Lamb.
Mm-hmm. Look at me.
So you like the acronyms, huh?
You know what's funny? You may just spark some shit. Like honestly, like I may have to name some project acronyms or some shit, or you know what I'm saying, something, because it's funny that you said that. I like, so Lamb really became with the whole acronyms because it was just that there was so much at the time when we created the record titled "Look at Me," you know what I'm saying, everything. So we didn't really want to be cliche with the record when we knew like the record wasn't gonna be like that kind of cliche record. So we just wanted to go with like, all right, just name it Lamb. And then, the cover, that kind of like inspired the cover to get an actual lamb, a black lamb, put on the cover, with jewels and stuff like that. And it started twinkling off into other like stuff.
La La Land.
Right. Yeah, so.
So, who would you like to perform with? Male or female?
I mean...
We're going to say 5.
All right, cool.
Mix it up.
Okay. So right now, because I think I have the records right now, like to do that. Megan, the baby.
Okay.
on the R&B side, I'd definitely love to do a show with Usher.
Okay. Oh, we got a call.
Hello? Hello? Yo, what's up?
Oh, we got a call. Hold on.
The person you've called can no longer accept calls.
Hello? Hello. You are live with Taji. What's good?
What's going on, Taji? This is Noose 82. I'm calling in to talk to the artist of the night.
Oh, what's good? Notes 82. How you doing? My previous artist of the night.
What's going on? What's going on? I just called in to tell him, man, like, yo, you got some heat, my brother, and I definitely want to work with you, man. I definitely want to. You don't work with my sis right there, right to the right of you, and Mae I Speak. So I'm definitely calling to shout you out, man. I love these songs that you got played here tonight, man, for real.
Oh.
Yo, I appreciate that. Much love.
That's what's up.
Not a problem.
So was you also tuning in to B.Morgan with the Who Do You Love? And
Yes. B.Morgan, man, I'm familiar with B.Morgan. I know the Lawyers and Labels event that he went to. One of my songs got played there, but Live Johnson told me so much about you and KDK, so I'm very familiar with him. Love his music too, man. So I definitely want to start networking and start working, man, with a couple of these artists out here, man. That's dope. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. Well, I definitely appreciate you supporting as well and tuning in, but make sure you tune in for some more songs from B.Morgan tonight, you know? I got to play.
Oh, yeah, I definitely will.
I got 3 more songs. 3 more. All right. Well, appreciate you. And listen, if you got any other songs you need me to play for you, let me know.
All right.
Yo,
all right. And yo, there's one more shout out. Yo, like, May I Speak, do your thing, baby. I see you, sis.
Yeah, I see her too, bro. I see her too.
I see it. Yo, so shout out to all of y'all, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, man. I'm still gonna tune in, but I just had to call in, man, and give some shout outs, man.
Yo?
So
yeah, what's your Instagram?
What's your Instagram, fam?
Oh, my Instagram is Notes82, so it's NOTES 82 the number and then underscore on IG.
That's what's up.
Copy.
All right, thanks again
I'm
for
trying to
calling
find
in.
All right, man. Y'all take care, all right?
All right, you too.
All right.
All right, so I want to go into one of your songs, Snapchat, right? So we're going to talk a little bit about Snapchat. Was there any little message behind it?
Nah, not really. It was just a record, just to have fun. And at the time when we created the record, Snapchat was like booming. Like, I mean,
where's it at now? I don't know. It's not.
Yeah, Snapchat, holla at me, man. Y'all need that hook. Oh, nah, but it's funny because that record is actually like the record for some odd reason. Like, you know, people are really, really, really eating that record up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like now, from the time when since the time I put the record out, people are now like really just starting to like gravitate to the record and really go hard. So Snapchat, y'all gonna need to cut that check. I'm saying it now. If it happens, and I'm saying it right now live with Taj G, y'all gonna cut that check. Yeah. But Snapchat is just
people be calling me
social.
Taj on the low.
You know. But yeah, that's just that.
Alright, so we ready for the Snapchat?
Of course.
Snapchat.
Oh, Snapchat, I'm not playing right now. That's what Snapchat just told me, but I got you. That shit though.
Yeah, it's light.
Two bad bitches in the club, and I know that they wanna go home with me. I gotta entertain y'all, right? Y'all ain't the music, right? They see me popping them bottles in the spot, taking off in VIP. All I gotta do is snap, then it come through, take a selfie, put them on Snap.
Two bad bitches in the club, and I know that they wanna go home with me. Two bad bitches in the club, and I know that they wanna go home with me.
Speaking into the universe.
Two bad bitches in the club, and I know that they wanna go home with me. They see me popping them bottles in the spot, taking off in VIP. All I gotta do is snap, then they come through, take a selfie, put them on Snap. She was on her way out, ass dumb fat, told her bring that ass back like, oh, it's going out the roof. All these girls stripping out their clothes, got them like, oh, shy Snapchat. Add me on Snapchat. Add me on Snapchat. Snapchat all night long, right back to the morning. We be turning up, non-stop till I'm yawning. All night long, right back to the morning. We be turning up, non-stop till I'm yawning. Two more bitches in the club and I know that they wanna go home with me. Shawty got a body, you a hottie, and I'm down for whatever it is. 10 more bottles to the VIP. Tell AAA, gon' take the whip. Hashtag ready for the weekend. We about to get lit like, oh, it's going out the roof. All these girls stripping out their clothes. Got them like, oh, shots of Patron, got them all in the zone. Like, oh, fuck a phone number, you can see me on Snap. Add me on Snapchat. Add me on Snapchat. Add me on Snapchat.
Alright, that was a nice song, but I got a bone to pick with you right quick though.
Oh.
Alright, so why Patron? Why not Jose?
Or Bel-Air or Bumble.
Why
Nah.
Why Patron?
It's not. Honestly, shit. Why not Patron? Hold on. Patron. I mean, any woman that agree. I don't understand how you don't agree to Patron though, because
I love Jose.
you love Jose Cuervo.
Yes.
SANtikii.
Nah, don't get it twisted. Cuervo do some shit, but Patron though, for some reason, I've seen Patron work magic. Like, I gotta tell you, I've seen Patron do some things.
And that's where it fits. The Patron and the two ladies.
Ladies getting waxed by V, like, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Patron do some shit.
Show, right? I said it right. A J show.
Facts. Magical vagical, is it? But yeah, that ass though.
Do you travel for gigs?
Oh yeah. Nah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. It's funny. We was just supposed to be in Miami too. Because of the hurricane and stuff like that. So before that, I was just in Atlanta. Yeah, we do. You know, if the price is right, I mean, you know, and if it like, let me not even say that to, you know, because it's not to say it's really all about like if the price is right, if the opportunity that presents itself is correct, because you never know, right? You know, we'll come out of pocket just to get to where it is. You know what I'm saying? If the opportunity is correct, and you know, yeah, you know, so.
Yeah, I'm definitely a firm believer in you never know who you meet. Like, I
that's
could
a
be
fact.
somebody today and be nobody tomorrow, and I
So
could
true.
be nobody today and be somebody tomorrow. So you never like say, don't shut the doors on anybody.
Word.
You never know.
Treat the janitor like you treat the CEO.
You never like disrespected somebody from back in the day or whatever, and be like, yo, F you, you ain't nothing or whatever. I ain't never. And the next thing you know, go to a job that you really want, and they actually the supervisor.
You like,
Oh, you be like,
damn.
I hope you don't remember what I did to you in high school, but you know, I really need
You know,
this
brother,
job.
bygones be bygones.
I mean, it'd be like that, but
It's true,
do
though.
you have any events going on? You know, we need to know.
Events coming up.
Yeah, anything going on now? Anything coming up? Like, we want to know. Like, where can I find you? Where you gonna be at? I said.
Sometimes I gotta ask my manager, like, because it be so much. Do I have anything coming up? No. Do I?
Yeah, he got a performance.
For,
but, you know, it's a secret right now.
Nah, yeah, I don't. Yeah. So all right. So yeah. So there's actually a few things going on right now, but we just haven't locked in certain things yet. So you know, we try not to speak. You know, like
exactly.
You know, and like feed. You know.
So ain't no half stepping. What's
Yeah.
good with that?
No half stepping.
Are you trying to tell me not to half step, or
Nah.
you saying you ain't trying to?
It's actually.
I need to know what's going on.
Nah, it's actually for the both of us. You know what I'm saying?
For the both
Yeah, you feel me? It's one of those things where I felt like something like that needed to be created for the fact that if you're dating someone, right? You know, oftentimes you sit down and you get tired of the reluctant shit. Like, you know, you and someone, you meet someone, you blow 4 or 5 years with this person, then you broke off, then you got to meet someone else. I feel like, you know, a lot of times people get into that like system where it's just like you get tired of always meeting people. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you sometimes, you know, you just get comfortable at the same time and just be like, yo, I'm going to just stay with this person because I just want to meet this person, or I just want to meet someone new. So it's like, it ain't no half-stepping. We're pushing this all the way. If we going to lock in before, let's get this like solidified right now. If this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing. And we're pushing this all the way. And that's just that. So it's no half-stepping. It's just, you know what I'm saying? So that actually came from the idea of Big Daddy Kane, the record, with the no half-stepping business. Yeah, so I just took it and flipped it.
This is for you, though, because you shouldn't be half-stepping. I'm good.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I see you representing now.
Hey,
yo, homie, I see her bling. No bling, bling. Nah, but
I'm saying you should be half-stepping because I know I'm not.
I mean, I try not to. Why? And the reason why I say try is for the simple fact that not a lot of people, not a lot of women understand what it is that they get into dealing with the entertainer or up and coming someone or any entrepreneur, anything that's going on dealing with anything business industry wise. You get what I'm saying? Corporate wise or whatever. It's something mentally challenging. You know what I'm saying? And it's just something that you gotta be built to deal with.
Oh, look at Jose. Ain't no half-stepping.
Stop it!
No, that's playing on my phone. I got it. Y'all ready?
Yes, we ready. Y'all ready?
Yes. Woo! Of course. Oh.
Kid, I just want to be like.
Woo! Of course. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know I haven't been treating you right. Lately there's been so much riding on my mind, but that's no reason to push you away. So baby, let me make it up every day, the rest of my life. I've got to working out all of our problems. No, I will. You know why? We'll give you everything if you give me your everything. You know it's a two-way street. No half-stepping in this relationship. We gotta go all the way. No half-stepping in this relationship. We gotta go all the way. No half-stepping in your eyes. I see the future of you and I. Yeah, lady, I will do whatever it takes to keep you here in my life. I'm about to working out all of our problems. You know I will, and you know I will give you everything if you give me your everything. You know this two-way street. No half-stepping, yeah. In this relationship, we gotta go all the way. No half-stepping in this relationship. We gotta go all the way. Of course. Look at my wig, look at this eyes, look how we hit. Not to my pants even though it don't fit. Just go to Vic, my dogs with the shits. Ooh, man with the plan. You better roll with the gang. Busting these moves and I don't even dance. In the left lane, I'm doing the dash. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Ooh, man with the plan. You better roll with the gang. Busting these moves and I don't even dance. In the left lane, I'm doing the dash. cake, mad white frosting. Big chips, betting on black, all black dress, nigga, I'ma kill shit. And I don't really care what it's costing. Big bags with me like I'm heading to the laundry. She want a wife now, she want the pipe down. So let's slide through my city. I do it big, no biggie. We can pop bands on titties. I just wanna show you what's good. No cap, it's so hood. Run it up, fuck up a check, then another one. I crash a whip with another one. Look at my dread, look at my wig, look at this ice, look how we hit. Not to my pants, even though it don't fit. Just gonna Vic my dogs with the shit. Ooh, man with the plan. You better roll with the gang. Busting these moves and I don't even dance. In the left lane, I'm doing the dash. Look at me. Look at me, 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 look at me. Ooh, man with the plan. You better roll with the gang. Busting these moves and I don't even dance. In the left lane, I'm doing the dash.
In the left lane, I'm doing the dash. Rolling through the city like an avalanche. Mad hats jumping out the caravan. My wrist eyes frozen and my kick slide stoves, yeah. Fucked over, saw they ain't coming in. Try to put me on the bench, but I'm condescending. This that trick that make a kitty run like Fiji water. Now she wanna give me a daughter, but I ain't tryna be nobody's starter. One's them price gone way up. Now she calling for favors. Hold up. I paid. I just ran up a check on this motherfucking trip.
Look at my wig, look at this ice, look how we hit. Not to my pants, even though it don't fit. Just go to Vic my dogs with the shit. Ooh, man with the plan. You better roll with the gang. Busting these moves and I don't even dance. In the left lane, I'm doing the dash. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Ooh, man with the plan. You better roll with the gang. Busting these moves and I don't even dance. In the left lane, I'm doing the dash.
Yeah, shit. I'm all about breeze. The den in my room.
Y'all just heard Lamb right quick from B.Morgan. You trying to tell me to look at you? Or you trying to tell everybody to look at you?
Actually, the world, yeah.
Actually, the world?
Pew.
Oh.
Listen, hey, you know, you can't. If you don't ask for it, you know, you won't receive, right?
That's what's up.
Word.
That's what's up. Well, thank you for giving me those songs. Those are some nice songs right
Thank
there.
you, thank you.
You have a really nice voice.
Thanks,
I'm sure
thanks.
you hear that all the time.
Nah, but still though, you know, like, still like, you know, like it's a compliment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, can't get too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Take all of those compliments, man. Wrong with them.
Well, I mean, I know you have to go soon, but I want to take a quick break so we can take our picks right quick.
Let's do it.
You know, and you may
look at me, look at me.
You know,
listen.
Because everybody know I got
invite
May I
me.
Speak and tap in, tap out on some shit stirring topics, which you know.
He ain't ready for none
I
of
know,
that.
y'all ain't ready for the shit.
He ain't ready for
and
none of that.
shout out to Wax It with V. My girl gotta go too, but we're gonna take a quick break so we can take our photos, and I'll get right back to y'all. You are live with Taji. Make sure y'all call in 347-422-7289, and I'm sure, and I hope you guys are having a good time.
Yo.
We shall be back.
Whoop. Shit, I'm all about breeze. The den in my rock is a G. I can make 10 in my sleep. You niggas want nothing with me. I woke up early today. Told my bro bring me a P. Finish that shit around 3. Since a young and knew who I was gonna be. It was like 8, already drinking, I'm already geek. Back on the road, I just slid through the beat. Lost my ex-ho, but it helped me to see that I don't need no home and I just need a breeze. Turn the flex on, hop in the Jeep, dunk hit my line, be there in 3. Just count up the back, stuff it all in the G's. You in the spot, but the pieces ain't read. Ducking the cops and looking for leads. I'm loading the lead, fuck what you said. Last nigga that played me, he missing a dead. They calling me crazy, he's making me mad. Really that bad, for what a life. Fuck me inside, that's your girl, man, I'm calling her baby. Hit her once, now she calling me crazy. It was like 12 on the dot. All you hear is there go the cops. All you hear is there go the cops. Little baby, I'm the man on the block. Damn, I'm looking like the man on the block. block. It was like 12 when it died. All you hear is there go the cops. All you hear is there go the cops. Little baby, I'm the man on the block. Damn, I'm the man on the block. Looking like the man on the block. Yeah, man, I'm just getting into iPhone definition of getting in. Go to sleep drunk. Waking up, getting lit. Come to the bottom, I'ma show you what it really is. Smoking Fronto, I don't know what a Philly is. Raised in the town where the murderers and killers is. Niggas really serious. Got all these Benjamins, I ain't really feeling them. So they estimation.
2 a.m. they was approaching me. Got their hands all over me. All on my rosary. Asking me where I'm supposed to be. So drunk, can't even see. Without this weed, where would I be? Early morning, 3:15. Leave for the telly, oh, you come with me. That pussy sleep, blacked out in cheeks. Backed out in sheets, had to leave. QB sneak, back the streets. Back the G's, back the plates. 7:45, rolled up at 8th. Hit the gym, fit hoes don't play. Pass by the court, working my J. Paper planes, putting work on my J. Rocking paper planes like I'm working with Jay. Get with my man, she a perfect display. She travel all day with the work in the A. Closer to 5, hit my barber, came for the fade. Stayed to 8, Knicks had a game. Got rehearsals, big stage. Rolling it loud while I'm rolling them loud. I don't really cheese, but they love my smile. Tell me all the time, 10:59. Still got 3 millions, all in the grind. All in the game, diamond encrusted. Rap school chains, I got Broadways, he got mines. It was a cool fucking mistake. 12 o'clock, still got moves to be made.
2 a.m. and I'm just getting into iPhone definition of getting in. Go to sleep drunk, waking up, getting lit. Come to the bottom, I'ma show you what it really is. Smoking Fronto, I don't know what a Philly is. Raised in the town where the murderers and killers is. Niggas really serious, got all these Benjamins. I ain't really feeling them, so they estimation again.
Independent moves and guiding your youth in the same direction.
Working man is a sucker.
The working man is the sucker. I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another. Let's get it. The working man is the sucker. I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another. Let's get it. Addicted to the lavish stuff, the baggies for bragging rights. Mix the boy with the girl, hit the fiends with hermaphrodite. No, the next king, I smoke the best strange with chest pains. The leg spring, separate your organs from the membrane. East New York in my veins, soon as you aim, I bang back. Enough clout to put Pip and John on the same track. Probably could've made tax and choice shoot the one on. Certified in the slums, ain't a strip I couldn't pump on. Seen niggas get done off, war stars, now it's your turn. Keep to your chest, give niggas much more than heartburn. I'ma watch y'all earn, then I'm sending the goons later. I walk around with dead niggas' jewels, I'm a tomb raider. Removed haters, always kept the toolie for screw face. Niggas that'll ride for the guard, they crusaders. A-way you find us, the ghetto's behind us. If the eyes are the windows to the soul, I have your blinds shut. The working man is the sucker. I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another. Let's get it. Listen, nigga, wisen up, don't go for the glory. Cops will find holes in your corpse and look for holes in my story. I'm from East New York, homie, know you roll outside. Your tongue will be stuck to the pole cause it's cold outside. And at the same time, too hot to even post outside. Who's this new 4-5 to have your soul on rise? Niggas took over high rises, paid workers, way blow. Never ask for names, cause when detained, I don't say those. I push the range roll, get lanes old and lay low. Stake the precinct out to see how boys looking plain clothes. Got the game sold, but the nickel diamonds mad at me. Cause I brought more weight than the elevator's capacity. And what the fuck you think we out here bubbling grams for? Get my brother bail up so he ain't stuck in the can long. Where I'm from, it's cook up instead of books in the jam sport. What makes it more fucked up, the nigga Trump is the landlord. I'm from the right, nigga. The working man is the sucker. I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another. Let's get it. The working man is the sucker. I'm doing enough for an interview, man. Punching the fucking clock, sweating for the next. I'm done. The working man is the sucker. I'm investing myself. Stupid motherfuckers. The working man is the sucker. I got the raw for the sniffers, the gas for the puffers, the baggies for the pushers, the routes for the smugglers. Levee day fast, might not wait to see another. Let's get it. The working man is the sucker. A nigga came from nothing, so I had to be a hustler. Flashback was tragic, hustlers bagging up the butter. This for all my real niggas that was trapped up in the gutter. I got ya. The working man is a sucker. What kind of man is you? What kind of man is you? Noise Anonymous.
Noise.
East New York.
Snap.
Niggas know what it is.
Marcus George. Y'all niggas done fucked up now, man.
Fucked up.
We here. Ha ha.
King Town. Yeah, squeeze rounds, king of the town. Yeah, I've been there. Leaving niggas ribs cracked, split open and stitched back. Balls to the strip, the hitters clip me and my ditches, dog. Became the heart of the building, my lung is where the chimney bars. Focused on this money with the Dior weed flip. Throwing hands with custies, but I won't let a fiend kick. You push trash, I had fire. I slash rails, you slash tires. You had cash, I stack high. I got ratted on, you had wires. Bagged up in the basement till I made it to the roof with knots. From the city where the towers fell once the blueprint dropped. Smoke in the air, they slowing repairs, the steps spoken. Sweat pouring, the heat got me in the jet soaking. I rep where they injecting dope veins and leave their necks rolling. If you had a heart of gold, they left you with your chest open. Might have an iron, lift the fly, then godfish is spicy or white liquor. Life's a bitch, I'm the side nigga. I line niggas, 9 to 5ers and dime flippers. Alliance with crime figures, swear on Bibles and lie quicker. When it's on, I'm calling deadly niggas that's born ready. 4th century, leaving all the centuries, them jaws empty. They probably undetected, talking tests and strong heavies. Or leave a dead body on the floor cause the coke's heavy. And I ain't scared to flex in the projects with the weapon on me. Still take a piss in your building, I'm marking territory. I'm stuck to them old days, the old ways, them cold streets. Mo my youngin', show respect to the OGs. Still in that old trap, strapped up with that old heat. The money's new, but I'll always be the old me. I'm stuck to them old days, them old ways, them cold streets. Mo my youngin', show respect to the OGs. Still in that old trap, strapped up with that old heat. The money's new, but I'll always be the old me.
Yeah, long jacket like Columbo. Zucchini, Brussels sprouts, all in my gumbo. Christ to these disciples, you niggas been sweeter than trifle. I keep a few rifles for my rivals. I'm homicidal, I cock and squeeze, now your brain's beside you. Leave your bitch bloody like she pyro. I'm bugging, I'm smoking marijuana. Sea bass compliments the pepperada. $1,000 jeans and fresh pair of Prada. My Haitian bitch put the voodoo on the prosecutor. Absolute the shooter, show you why the fuck we call him that. I'm boisterous, hoes suck me off like oysters.
OGs, still in that old trap, strapped up with that old heat. The money's new, but I'll always be the old me.
You are live with Taji, y'all. And I just definitely I quickly want to thank my guest, Waxing with V. In case y'all missed it, was a wax specialist in the building. She was talking about vagicals and magical vagicals. And
what the shit was with the that magical vagical thing.
Right, I need
that. Just the whole name itself.
Exactly.
It just makes. I need one of those.
Exactly.
Like I need one of those. Like I don't care. I don't even know what you're doing, but I need a magical vagical.
Right.
I want one, and I don't even have a vagina.
Exactly. Like it just sounded so magical.
It did.
And I love that. And she's known for her Brazilians. So shout out to Waxing with V. So waxing with _ V as in Victor EE. You can follow her on Instagram. She is really great and she's so sweet. She had to get home to her baby, so you know she's gonna be missing in the tap in, tap out. Hopefully we'll get into the shit stirring because it's been a crazy, interesting night. You know, got some interesting guests with me in the building, and also want to give a shout out to I Am B.Morgan. So make sure y'all follow them both. Music artist I Am B.Morgan. We played 4 songs. All right, Hootie Love. That's WDYL. Followed by Snapchat. Followed by Ain't No Half Steppin', and then last but not least, Lamb. All right, if y'all want to know about those songs, then go follow him. All right. Pow! So, my girl, May I speak?
Can
How
you speak to
doing?
me?
I'm
And,
doing awesome.
Listen, we got SANtikii in the building. I know I keep saying it's not SANtikii. It's
SANtikii.
Let the world know. What is it?
It's SANtikii.
SANtikii. That's what's up. That's what's up. So I know we played your songs for Artist of the Night, and I wanted to save you guys for last because you guys had a collaboration.
Yeah.
So tell me about that collaboration. Like what who just said, listen, you need to be on this song, or listen, we need to make something together. Like how did that happen?
Well, the way it came about is I originally put up a post on Instagram saying that I was looking for a female poet.
Oh.
I had that song in the works for a while now, and I knew that it needed something else besides my voice. There was something missing, so I put out that post, and there were a few people recommended, but my friend John recommended her. And once we hooked up, it was magic from there.
May I Speak is getting recommended. Shout out to Shay Bars for recommending you as well.
Yes,
That's
my
my
girl.
girl.
Yes, that's my girl.
No, that's my girl. Move over.
That's what?
Move over. Okay. So, Miss May I Speak, what's your Instagram handle?
My Instagram handle is myself and I.
So it's
poet
what, May
.I_speak.
May I Speak.
Yes, ma'am.
So, are you also on Facebook and Twitter? Or
I'm on Facebook, May Tiffany Ling. Also Twitter as May I Speak.
Okay.
And I also have another Facebook, basically just a page of my poetry. It's the beginning of it, but it will be more insight on it.
Okay. So, of course, the question is, when did you start writing?
Oh, since I was young.
Yeah.
I could say around the age of 12.
Wow.
I started writing when I couldn't voice myself.
That happens.
Yeah, so writing became therapy.
That is definitely true.
Yeah, I was very quiet when I was a kid. Didn't really say much. Went through some things, so the way to get that out of me was to write. Writing always been a passion of mine. So here I am today.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely look at what you have on your page. It's a lot of inspirational words on there. I know you're also a motivational speaker.
Yeah.
Did something transpire?
Definitely. The pain that I went through growing up, I felt like other people need voice.
Right.
So why not be the voice to let them know that they can overcome any circumstances they've been in life. Me being a motivational speaker basically wants you to help everybody. You know, I had a lot of people come to me with problems when I had problems, but
that
to
happens.
be a spiritual person, sometimes you got to put yourself aside and listen to the next human being, because that's what it's all about, helping one another.
Right. So I know writing poetry comes with feeling emotions, right? They could be bad or they could be good. So any good emotions that was about somebody in particular, maybe, or not?
To answer that question, no, I've never been in love. But I've never been in love.
Yeah, that is deep, right?
Very deep.
It's deep because a lot of people.
Definitely not a Pisces.
No, I'm Aquarius all day.
Got dangerous.
So I heard. What it is that we're very observant. We feel more than others may feel. We can catch someone when, a little bullshit here and there. We definitely can catch that in the eye. Not the eyes, the eye. I think for me to be able to give my love, you have to be worth it. Because the love that I'm going to give is definitely going to be pure. Yeah. I've been in situations, plenty of situations, where I gave myself and it wasn't received back. Sometimes love is this. If you can't love yourself, you cannot love another person.
That's true. What about you, SANtikii? You been in love before?
Yeah, I have.
Did I just put you on the spot right quick? Shout out to whoever's listening. You been in love? You better say yes.
Yeah, I've been in love before.
Yeah. Okay. And your songs, what is the meaning? What's the inspiration behind the songs that you have for us?
The inspiration behind those songs are
just anybody or a special someone.
I wouldn't say a specific someone, but because when I'm writing music, most of the time, especially during the writing process, I have no idea where I'm going with it until after I've completed it. And then once it's done, I try to figure that out after. So when it comes to these two songs, these were just, I guess you can say, a lot of pent up emotions that I just finally decided to put in the song.
Okay. So I'm sure you do open mics, right?
I just recently actually did one for the very first time.
Really?
Yes. It was hosted by Eric Crow Draven.
Okay.
It was in Neo Rican Poet Cafe. I always wanted to do it. I finally got the courage. It was a dope night.
It takes a lot to get on stage in front of a whole bunch of people. It takes a lot.
Yeah, I was nervous, but I did it. It was cool.
I want to know when the next one is. Hopefully I can make that one. Because, I've never been to an open mic.
No, but, well, listen, next time you come and
Crazy.
get me, all right?
I've never, because I always had to work or I had something going on. And, yeah, I definitely want to make the next one. As soon as you find out, let me know.
Definitely.
So I can put that in my calendar right quick and be there.
I definitely will let you know. I know it's sometime, I know a young woman that I met at the poetry. She should have one coming this September. It's going to be by Yankee City, and it's going to be a poet workshop. So I definitely will let you know about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just started getting into the
Just
open
started
mic.
getting into
So you
it.
typically just write for us to, we read with your spiritual words and everything on Instagram or...
I'm the type, we're going to come down to poetry. You got a nice beat or whatever topic that you basically want to focus on. Just let me get my phone or a pen and a paper. I got you.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
It's not always easy. For someone that's a poet, it's easy, like, to put your words together. Because it doesn't always have to rhyme. People always feel like when you write poetry that it has to rhyme. That's not true.
It's not.
I mean, I get it, too, because... when you started saying what inspired you to write, like, I get it, because I write too,
Really?
Yeah, I've been writing since elementary school. And it's a lot of pinned up feelings. Or, like, going through...
Team Pisces.
or, like, when you go through the motions of getting your heart broken by somebody you have a huge crush on. Or, when you lose somebody dear to you. So I get it. Like, sometimes you don't want to express yourself. Even if it's to the person that you love most, and you just rather write your feelings down.
Definitely. I started writing, like I said, I went through a lot when I was young. Some things that people can't stomach, but I survived it. I started writing more consistently when I lost my daughter.
Oh, wow.
She was a twin. My son survived. After I lost my daughter, I lost my sister. For my sister was my father, so it was like a rough couple of 3 years.
Huge.
Yeah, so
that was a big deal.
Poetry is my therapy. I love it. It's definitely my passion as well as helping others. I mean, so far it's been a blessing to me, so
yeah,
I'm grateful for it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So I definitely, like I said, I want to be at the next time there's an open mic or something going on. I definitely want to feel that vibe. So do you have any projects happening right now other than the one that you told me? That's
I'm working on actually putting together an EP, like a poetry album. I definitely want to do that because I definitely wanted people to get to know me.
Right.
I tell people I'd rather people feel me first, because when you feel somebody, it's something deeper.
That is true.
So I definitely want, that's my next. And also I'm also thinking about publishing a book. I've been told that so many times, so I'm working on that as well. So hopefully by 2020, big things.
That's what's good. I had a previous guest, Von Sil, that came up here last week, actually. She's a children's book author, and she's in the middle of writing an adult book. So, I don't know.
I'm kind of like very versatile because I could be erotic one day. I could be serious the next day. you know, then I could just be where I come at somebody's head. But I try not to really go there. I try to focus on what's going on today, because I think a lot of us need to wake up to realize what's really going on outside of us.
That is true. That definitely is true. So where do you see yourself in a year? So I'm assuming your book.
Definitely.
With a book, right? What about where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, definitely open mics, definitely out there being a motivational speaker. Stable mommy, because I got 3 children at home. Definitely hustling on that. Entrepreneur. You know, speaking the words that we need to hear. That's just, when you have a calling, you got to walk in that purpose.
You're right. You're right. That's what's up. SANtikii over there shaking his head like.
Cause son, this, let me tell you, when I seen him in the studio, all right, I never said I never been in love. I'm not saying in love like this, but I fell in love with his spirit.
Okay.
He's very gifted. Very quiet, as you can see. And when I heard him, like, he did a song in one day, and I'm like, yo, why you not signed?
Right.
What's going on here? You got, somebody needs to have you in their hands, because, like, he's dope. For someone to create something within the minutes that he did,
that's
crazy.
What's up. Yeah. That's what's up. Well, I mean, I definitely like what you have going on, and hopefully we can work together next Saturday. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, I told you I'm down.
Yeah.
Yes, Miss Lady. Whatever you need me to do, I'm there. It's all about women empowerment, you know. Gotta help each other.
Yeah, you're right. Definitely right. So, you know, next Saturday, you know, if you guys been following your girl Laugh with Taji or my Fashion Coffee page, I am having a New York Fashion Week show. I hope you guys can make it. Tickets is available on Eventbrite, and hopefully my girl Mae I Speak will be there. That's all I'm gonna say. Nothing beyond that. Okay.
I will.
But go on Eventbrite or go to fashion_coffee_. Check out my page. Link in bio if you want to purchase tickets. All right, it's 3 to 8 in Brooklyn at Knights of Columbus. Definitely want to give a shout out to John Pierre, Island King, and a whole bunch of other people, which I'm not going to mention because then I'll be saying too much right now. I also want to give a shout. Nope, I can't give. Nope, I'll be giving way too much information right now. I'm like, I really want to thank all these people, but okay, I can say shout out to Gina. Definitely want to thank you as well. You know why. Shout out to Brooklyn. I'll see you Friday. So your girl's going to be going to a lot of events this week. There's actually an event tomorrow night, New York Fashion Week event I'm going to. I'm busy.
Wow.
I'm very busy. And I mean, that's a great thing. And I just want to say, people that's been DMing me, emailing me, and texting me, if I don't get to you right away, I'm definitely not trying to be disrespectful. I usually answer right away, but I just be all over the place. I just like to, even though I have help, I like to stay on top of things and make sure everything is done. But anyway, listen, New York Fashion Week, Style Up, okay? Because I'm a stylist. Style Up fashion show. Be there. All right? It's going to be fun. So back to y'all. All right. So I want to get into, let me do tap in, tap out. So y'all both take any specific color you guys want out of the.
It don't matter.
All right. So I'll give you the green light. And then I'll give you yellow. All right. So every week, for those that tune in, y'all know your girl does tap in, tap out. All right, so I asked 5 questions. I'm sure you guys may have the same answer or similar, or very different. So 5 questions, and you tap in by hitting the buzzer, and you could tap somebody else in, you could tap yourself in. If neither one of y'all want to tap yourself in, then I will gladly pick on one of you guys. All right, so somebody's answering. Okay, all right, so we're going to go into first question. What are your hidden talents? Word. All right, SANtikii. There you go.
I also, well, I can't say this is a hidden talent because people who know me know that I
Well,
dance.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm a dancer, choreographer, and I also write as, like, books and graphic novels and stuff. Oh, and I also draw.
And you what?
I draw.
Oh, dang, you do a lot.
Yeah.
That's surprising to me too.
I know she looked like word. You drunk? That's what's up. Okay, that's fine. You can tap in. What's your answer?
Oh, my hidden talent? Well, I do draw too as well. Yeah, that's like another therapy of mine. Just basically, yeah, that's it. I used to sing. I don't sing anymore though. Yeah.
Yeah, same here. I be singing on the low.
You know when you had it like, then it's like, nah, it's not the same.
All right, so what's a talent you have you wouldn't mind presenting more often?
Oh. Definitely my poetry. I do a little rhyme here and there with it. It's, yeah. Depending on the beat, I can.
Oh, that's what's up. Oh,
yes.
okay.
I'm a little
talented people up in the room.
Yeah. Bunch of surprises here and there. You can't let everybody know everything.
Yeah, you're right. They be
It's
like,
boring.
word? Okay, do this for me. Okay, you do that? Do that for me. You be like, yo, that's not even the main thing I do. Like, what are you doing here?
Right.
What about, you looking like you about to get away from answering this question right here.
Stop playing.
So what's good?
Right,
What's the hidden
stuff.
talents, you know, that you wouldn't mind presenting more often?
Definitely the film. I have a lot of ideas for like music videos and short films, movies, and I just don't have the outlet for it. So that's definitely something I want to branch out on.
Maybe we could speak on that. Exactly what kind of outlet you looking for?
Maybe.
Pet peeves.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm about to. There you go. There we go. All right. Oh, so you wanna hit the buzzer when it's time for pet peeves, huh? All right. So what's the pet peeves you got?
The first two off rip. People who stare, and people who chew with their mouths open.
That's a common one. The first one. That's the first time I've heard that one. People that stare.
Yeah.
What if they're mesmerized by your eyes?
My thing is like, all right, because I'm human, you know, and I know I have my moments where I'm like, I'm dazed out, maybe, you know, I'm not necessarily like looking at the person, but because of that moment, my mind decided to go off. My eyes were still focused wherever they were focused.
Right.
But there are cases where people just like, they're like burning a hole through your face. And
yeah,
like,
I know, that's annoying.
You know, either say something or
maybe
just look
they're
away.
mesmerized, you know?
There's no way for me to know.
Hey, I don't know.
As she said, I'm very quiet.
What that mean? Somebody can't be mesmerized because you're quiet?
I don't want to find. I'm too quiet to even find out if that's the case. You know, it makes me a little uncomfortable.
Gotcha. And what about you? Pet peeves?
Can I say I don't like liars?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like liars. Oh, I can't. Like, I just can't. And my thing is, a person who talk about nothing all day. Like,
talk about what?
Just talk about nothing all day.
I can't. It happens. You be on the phone with somebody,
you like, what?
And it just dies out. And you be like, yo, okay, let's just.
Yeah, no, that's why I cut conversations short. If it's not important, I'm out. Oh, yo. My refrigerator light just went out. Let me talk to you later. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
That's just it. I really don't pay certain things attention.
I hear you. So, phobias?
None.
None?
None.
No spiders?
I love spiders, actually.
What? Oh, hell no. Hell no. I know you love too.
I actually have a snake. I have a chameleon. Like, I like those type of stuff. Yes.
Oh, no. What about heights? No?
Heights?
You good with the zip lining and stuff?
I actually want to jump over out of the airplane.
You know, I thought about doing that too, which
I want
is
to feel
crazy.
like I'm flying for the moment.
But I feel like my heart gonna drop. Like, I don't know. I want to do it, but
we can do it together. Why not? You go first and I go.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to say. What about you? What's your phobias?
Heights.
Heights? Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't do heights.
They be like, don't look down. Like, how dare you tell me not to look down? You know I'm going to look down now. Like, when people tell you don't do something, that's when you want to do it. So, all right. And last one. Have you ever been deeply affected in your industry? Has anything negative happened? that.
I would say no because I just started.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how far, because it's always critics.
Yeah.
Listen,
Always.
that's what makes it better for me.
That's what's up. And what about you, SANtikii?
I mean, I've been doing this music thing for a while, so I definitely experienced a lot when it comes to like negative things in the business, I guess. But I start to look at them more as like learning curves now, lessons.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. You're right. It is crazy though. So speaking of, where did your name derive from? I'm sure you get asked that all the time.
Yeah. Well, originally, when I started rapping before this whole singing thing.
Okay.
This year, I really started to take the singing thing serious, and so before then, I was going as Reezy Boy Pello. That was my rapper name.
Okay.
That comes from me being an Aries, so people just call me Reez for short, and then that turned to Reezy, and I just added the Boy Pello, and I meant prideful. SANtikii, that came about because of the fact that I decided to change my whole style of music, and the Tiki part that's a nickname that my friend Butch gave me because I used to smile really hard when I laugh, and he would say that I look like a Tiki total.
Oh wow,
yeah.
Cute.
So I put that together with San, which is short for that singing ass nigga.
Oh, nice. You heard that, Prophet?
Huh?
He was like, huh?
S-A-N, San. You want to say it again what that means?
It's for a singing ass nigga.
Oh.
Yeah, you look like you dazed.
Yeah.
I was in a totally different
He looks so dazed, right?
situation.
Like,
I've been up since 4:30 this morning.
Yeah, you look like you in La La Land right now.
I am.
I'm about to be there soon, though.
Shouts out to the Rebel Low. He's the one that kind of brought the idea on, just talking about the whole new style of music that I was coming out with. He just jokingly said, "Oh, so you that singing ass nigga now, huh?"
Oh wow.
And yeah, it just clicked right after.
Interesting. So I didn't touch base. Where are you guys from?
I'm from Brooklyn, East New York.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm from Cambria Heights, Queens.
Hey, Queens. Woohoo! Queens in the building.
Shout out Northside.
Here we go. All right, so we're going to try to make room for one shit-stirring topic. All right, let me see. No. All right. Do you think you could love two people at the same time? I know you said you've never been in love before.
No, ma'am. I mean, I could love. Does it have to be?
I mean, being
guy?
in love and loving is two different things.
Yeah, can I care for like two people?
I mean, do you feel like you could love two people at the same time? I'm sure you loved.
Yeah, I love.
But you just haven't been in love. You feel like you could love two people at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
And what about you, SANtikii?
Yeah, I think you could love two people at the same time.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
You can love more than just two people at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
No, you can't because
everyone has a different.
The way I love you is a different way than I love you.
Listen,
and
I'm talking about.
There's levels to this shit.
It's different. No, that's different. I'm talking about having a girl, having like, your side chick or whatever. And
they ain't gonna be no side. You gonna know who you are together.
You could love them at the same time because the side, your people said it best. The side piece is always gonna remain the side piece because they don't know how to be the main. So I need my main and I need my side. I'm just saying, I can't expect you to be my main if I was looking for the mashed potatoes or the French fries when I picked you up. I'm just saying, it is what it is, right?
I guess.
So I love you for what I love you for, and I love my main for what I love my main for. Like,
so
real
would
fact.
they know about each other though?
They could.
It happens. Sometimes
I
do.
Listen,
But
I'm
the
not
problem
gonna
is,
sugarcoat nothing. This
but
is what
but
it
the
is.
problem is that like if that was my situation, I would be 100% honest.
Definitely.
But the thing is that the females is like females are good for this.
Here we go.
No,
I
real
know,
talk.
right? Let's see.
Real talk. Yo, be honest with me. Tell me the truth. I could accept that. And then you tell the truth, they be like, nah, I ain't with
But
that
that's
shit.
not all females.
That's not
I'm just saying.
That's not all.
That's not all.
The majority, 98%.
Here we go. Here we go.
Do you know there's about 17 women at this point to every one man in the world?
Definitely.
At least 17 women. So to find that 2%, that shit is hefty. Like that shit is a diamond in the rough. For me to find that 2% out of 17 women, that means only 1.5 of those motherfuckers is with the shits. 1.5.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, that's crazy.
Like, I be with it. Yo, we all could live together. Like, I'm just saying. Like, you Tuesday.
See, that's when you just love somebody. Because when
like
you're in love, I ain't sharing you.
Like, the side chick could always have a day of the week, right? But the main chick got the majority days of the week. I'm just saying. Like y'all was talking about sides and mains and fucking bringing it all together and loving people in the same situation.
Love and happiness.
Love and happiness. We all can live under the same roof. We need to all figure out how we gonna prosper together, right? One roof, one dick, multiple vaginas, multiple incomes. I think it's great.
All right, let's say she wanted is a point where you have them two, but one to one to dip out. Would that be okay?
If she the side chick, that's cool. If she the main chick, no. Right? If you the side chick, right, you got. If I'm your side nigga, then you can find other side nigga or you can find your main. But if you living with me, don't think you gonna bring the side nigga to my house because that shit ain't gonna work. That side nigga need to stay in his own crib. You need to go to his crib, and y'all need to play house in his house, not mine.
That's too much for me.
Yeah, I heard that.
But it is what it is. But communication is key, right? You talk it out.
But they gotta comprehend it. You understand? Because you can talk it.
Yo, that's the thing. Yo, that's people always say communication is key, but what they forget is the understanding and the communication. Because I can tell you till I'm blue in the face, yo, this ain't, I ain't with this.
It ain't
And
comprehensive.
you be like, and then you do
Right.
everything I said I didn't want to do. You fucked up. See? Taji,
It be like that, though.
you pop bottles? All the time, right? You don't even fucking know what I'm talking about. You
I don't
pop
know.
bottles every time you come here, every Tuesday.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You pop bottles. What the fuck? Yeah. You bring the bottles, you pop them, and that's it. Huh? Oh, you one of those. Oh, so we had a conversation about you popping bottles, and now you like, what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Oh.
You might want to talk to B.Morgan.
B.Morgan. You know what? I'm going to talk to, who popped the bottles today?
He did.
It was Taji. It was Taji.
Technically, he did.
All right.
See, I was answering it correct.
Yeah.
Bam.
That's fucked up. She threw you under the bus. All the way under the bus.
Thank you guys for hanging with me, though. Yo, time is basically up. It's crazy. So if you guys want to give shout outs to anybody?
Definitely want to give out to Shea Bars, Habu. Thank
Shea
you.
Bars!
My supporters, Noose 82, Chris, Fluffy, all the people that's been supporting me since I started this.
That's what's up.
Especially you, Miss Lady, for having me on your show.
Oh,
Thank you.
no problem, girl.
My new friend that I met not so long ago.
30 seconds ago.
SANtikii.
Miss over there that like to talk a lot of caca.
All the time y'all do is sabe, Mr. AKA Bahapandi.
I can't with y'all. Okay, what about you? No shout outs?
Me, I want to shout out the fam.
Shout out to
my
the fam.
supporters. Shout out to the Truth Collective. Shout out to Lo. Shout out to Day. Shout out to Butch. Bills, Prince, Mars, whole squad. And shout out to you guys. Thank you for having me here tonight.
Okay, don't my Uncle Renee. Before I forget, he killed me. My Uncle Renee.
Hi, Uncle Renee.
Yeah, you can't forget Uncle Renee.
Shout out to you.
He's been there since day uno.
He sent me a text. I'm just saying.
No,
like,
I bet he did. He was.
He probably did. He was like, "Yo, P,
my mama."
what's up?"
Okay, that's it. That's Brooklyn for you. So.
Brooklyn. So you got everybody.
You got everybody, Uncle Renee, the fan.
Everyone who's watching. If I forgot you, I love you.
Watching, tuning in, and all that good stuff. Taji, thanks you for tuning in once again. Catch me every Tuesday night, 8 to 10 p.m. on WEMS Radio. Profit, the building. Thank you, Mr. Radio owner / engineer / DJ / man that does it all. And then some. I definitely want to thank my guests for being here with me tonight. Again, Waxing with V. You know what I'm saying? If you need to get waxed in the Bronx, or if you want to travel to the Bronx, holla at your girl, Waxing with _V. Shout out to music artist I am B.Morgan. Oh my gosh, his voice is insane. Shout out to you guys for being here again. May I Speak, self-explanatory.
Yes, ma'am.
And SANtikii.
Thank you.
And I hope to see you guys again. Live with Taji in the building. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow night. Tomorrow we got you back on Wednesdays.
Wednesdays is a surprise from 6 to 8. Yo, just tune in. You never know what's gonna happen, cause I can pop up like a shop. I'll be there, not be there. I'm just saying. You never know. We can have DJs. We can not have DJs. We can have guests. But always be lit Wednesdays. But for sure, the comfort zone from 8 to 10.
Yo, y'all
legit.
don't know. They don't know nothing about the comfort zone.
They need to. They got all the toys. They bring all the extra shit out.
Lulu. Shout out to Lulu.
Like, brain freeze orgasm. I thought I knew about it all until last week. Then I was like, that's some new shit. Brain freeze orgasm with no ice.
I don't know about
no ice. No ice. The shit, the shit having
that sounds scary.
Yo, and then now they got a lot of guests coming through, so now it's real interactive and people asking questions and it's crazy. Like I support them 110%. God bless them because they doing the right thing.
Yeah, they doing their thing.
They step up to the plate. So
they doing their thing.
I love
Shout out to Lulu, Mr. Lulu. Hey y'all, hey. Yeah. And Jay, we miss you, man. If you're listening.
Well, he trying to go to school. I told him burn the school down, and we gonna come. And then when he come back,
I know. Shout out to the photographer, my hubby in the building.
The wise guy, right?
Mr. Comedian.
Pew pew pew.
Everybody going down. Thank you guys for tuning in on WEMS Radio. More to see with your girl Live with Taji. Also fashion_coffee_ if you want to hit up that New York Fashion Week show.
Oh, and where you gonna be at? What you doing with that? You ain't gonna say nothing? Come on, you gotta talk about it real quick.
Night to Columbus from 3 to 8. All right, doors open at 3, showtime at 4.
Doors open at 3. You heard that, my niggas.
Y'all better be there.
Stop
Shout
being
out to
late.
The models,
show up at 3 o'clock.
Makeup artists, designers, hairstylists. Beauty director Liz. Listen, y'all just gotta watch my page and see what's up. See
we calling the cops on y'all if y'all don't show up on time.
Yeah. Next Saturday, September 14th, 3 to 8. All right, hit your girl up if you can't remember fashion_coffee_. Then hit me up on Live with Taji.
That's it, all the time, every week.
Send you the link.
At the same time, between time, and before time and after time. Live with Taji.
Yes.
You already know every motherfucking Tuesday.
Yes, every Tuesday. And I also have a pop out all in a mix event happening Saturday, September 28th.
Yeah, and we gonna be there.
You better be there, yo.
Come on, are you serious?
Listen.
Why are you even acting up like that?
I don't know,
September 28th at the same location as... No, it's different? All right, so we're going to talk about that. So, all right, so we're going to talk about that later. But we going to be there. September 28th, WEMS is going to be in the building, broadcasting live with Taji and her joint popping off.
Shout out to the vendors.
Pew, 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 pew.
All right, good night. Thank you for tuning in. Love y'all.
Yo, we taking it out with Notes 82. I think this is All My Life.
All my life, I was forced to live a lie. All my life, I was forced to hear them lie. All my life, I was forced to live a lie. All my life, niggas out there telling lies. All my life, I forced to tell a lie. I was out there living lies all my life. I was forced to tell a lie all my life. Niggas out there telling lies. At the age of 18, I was still smoking weed, hanging with the raw crowd, nigga. Finally, I'ma air all my truth about my life. See, never scared to get some money, nigga. Ask P. If you ask me, I was just a young and lost, out there seeing crack pushed straight above the law. Sweeps made in the building, niggas cooking raw. Too afraid of the system, I was forced to ball. Not short, not fast, not athletic too. So I speak the truth, rhyming on these beats too. Caught fire in the booth before Division 2. And everybody know I got it cause I speak the truth. And all these rappers got a deal, never seen the truth. I was born in the jungle, witnessed murder too. Seeing friends put the rest before 22. Nick died, Black cry, Shaw was murdered too. Life, I was forced to live a lie all my life. I was forced to hear them lie all my life. I was forced to live a lie all my life. Niggas out there telling lies all my life. I was forced to tell a lie. I was out there living lies all my life. I was forced to tell